Yo guys, welcome back to my channel BJJ Grind with Parham, and in today's video we going to see still we trying with the knee slide guard pass or hip flying stuff. I don't know exactly what it's called, but when you fail your knee cut, as you can see here, you are here and then you just boom, you just like get your hip down and then pass on the other way. So today it's really a specific video. We only did the knee bar, knee slide, and this type of guard pass. So, and even with the sparring, it was a specification, or no, what is called situational sparring. So, and that's why usually I would do the sparring normal time, but because today was only situational and it was at 50%, because in the end of this weekend we have fight, we have tournaments, and a few of us, included me, we're going to a tournament and have fights. So that's why we didn't do like 100% or the 3 rounds, because otherwise the risk of injury is much higher. So that's why we thought maybe it's better idea to do situational sparring and with like 50-60% of intensity. So that's why. But as you guys can see here, like the first I think 1 hour of training, it was only techniques. Here I speed it up, so it's not sparring, it's only that we doing techniques and all those stuffs. But in the end of this video we're going to have a little bit situational sparring, and yeah, but I still thought I'm going to share this video, and yeah, it's a really good technique. I like it. It's a little bit hard, it has a lot of details you have to watch out for, but I think it's really effective pass and I like it. I mean, why not? It's really good. It's probably like 100 more type of passes from here, from HQ, or from a failed knee slide when the other guy has knee shield, but yeah. So here I'm not going to talk much. I just let you guys enjoy the video and see that we're doing our thing. But this is the technique of the day. We learned it before, but we like the last 2 videos, or not the last video, the one before, I think was still the same. It was the first time we learned the technique, but here we just keep going and get more details and all the stuff. So yeah guys, and make sure you follow me, subscribe to me. I soon going to post on my Instagram, TikTok, and then I'm going to link them in the description, so you guys can follow me there also. But still it's a little bit hard to have all those 3 active at the same time, post to YouTube and then at the same time post on Insta and TikTok and all those stuffs. But I try my best so to keep up with this. At the same time I have studies and work and all the stuff, so it's going to be a little bit hard for me to do all those stuffs alone, but I try my best, so please just bear with me, and thank you. Enjoy the rest of the video, man. So guys, here we start with the sparring with like 50-60%, and as you guys can see here, my coach John is just feeling himself to a little bit peace sign, but yeah. So from now on here we do a little bit higher intensity, like 50-60%, but still not the guy in the bottom guy that has his knee shield, he cannot grab. He only needs to, I mean, basically you see here he grabs, but the instruction was like that. If I'm on the bottom, I need only to push him, so not be a little bit hard for him to pass, but not to grab and do like 100% go for defense, because here it's most for this sparring, situational sparring, it's mostly for the guy on top to learn how to pass. So here when I'm down, I'm still, as you guys can see, I put my hand, I push him, I frame it, but I'm not grabbing him. I frame it with my open hands, only to just be a little bit like harder for him to pass. So as you guys can see, that's it. But the thing is, the technique that we learn, it's for high knee shield. But here, as you guys can see, a lot of us naturally, I think it's something that happened naturally, because when I see everyone do that, they directly go for a low knee shield, and that's going to be hard for the technique that we do, because in that technique we need to, our head go under his knee and pass his knee, our head and our shoulders. But when we get so much low on knee shield, I mean, there is 100 other passes from basically low shield, but in this point we didn't know them. So that's why, as you guys can see me, I have really bad knee shield, because it's really low and he just pushed and passed. But when I have it high, he goes for all those techniques, and I don't want him to go for those techniques, so I basically go lower for low shield, and that's how we get fucked. But here he tell us a little bit about, okay, but if the guy has low knee shield, you can do a different type of passes and be more creative. But for me, basically, that I'm like only trained 3-4 months, this type of guard pass is really new to me, so it's really new. So I don't know the other types of pass from here when someone has low knee shield. So, but here I try like he showed us and stuff like that, but I pass, but it's not like most technical guard pass here. I just like do something and just move around, and somehow I pass. So yeah, basically I have a lot to improve from this position, if I like to do this position, but I still don't know if it's something for me, because like I said, it's different type of guard pass, and specifically this type of guard pass, it's something that you can actually go for that. I mean, you can build your game. For example, if someone is in open guard, you can directly go to HQ and put your knees and go and like be in that position that you want. So for example, if I want to improve and master this type of guard pass, then I can basically start from here when the match starts. If someone go for a guard, I can come to this point and do these techniques and pass. But there is a lot of different type, because there is a difference between if you want to be in that position, or you just like happen to be there through the match or through the sparring, you happen to be there. Or and like I said, there is a difference to just be there, or it's that in your game to be there. I don't know how can I explain it, but I hope that you understand what I mean, because like I said, if I'm really want to master this skill in the game or in the sparring, I can choose from the top when I want to attack in a certain ways to end up in this position and pass like we learned for example. So that's my idea, to end up there. But otherwise, sometimes in a match, maybe you don't want to end up there, but you still end up there. So it's good to know those type of techniques. But there is a difference in you want to master it and go there, or you just know the technique and you just end up in that position and you remember the technique and you do your stuff. But that was it for today. The few more minutes we spar, and that's going to be for today's video. I'm going to vlog my my tournament. I'm going to have a few matches, and I hope I can win so I can do more matches and show more for the vlogs, and it's going to be really nice. It's my first tournament. I'm really happy, and yeah, please make sure follow, subscribe, and like and comment the video if you like this type of pass from knee shield, and how effective do you think this type of passes are. And thank you for today. See you guys for next video. Peace out.